It is the third time we are meeting the six. Still, we are dealing with the East Africa community. You are welcome. But I want to remind you something about East Africa community from the beginning. Only 1 or 15 seconds. First of all, I told you that this East Africa community goes back to 1923, when the governors of Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania decided to establish it, but it was not officially. And second thing, it was formed officially in 1967, when President Mzee Jomo Kenyatta of Kenya, Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere of Tanzania, and Milton Obote of Uganda decided to establish this organization officially. It was formed in 1967, but it was survived only for 10 years. From 1967 to 1977, when it collapsed. And I remember I told you the problem or reason why East Africa community was collapsed in 1967. But the former East Africa community, it is shown on the blackboard. This is the former East Africa community. It was only 3 countries, and that's why geographers believe that East Africa community is only 3 countries, not 6. Geographically, all geographers we are believing that East Africa community consists of 3 countries. It was Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda. The president of Kenya, the first president of Kenya, Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, and the first president of Tanzania, Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere, and the first president of Uganda, Milton Obote, they organized and decided to establish East Africa community. But today, I'm going to analyze the revival of East Africa community. Pay attention. The revival of the East Africa community. This organization, after it collapsed, it was revived in 1999, this year. Still, the three candidates or 3 presidents of the 3 countries decided to revive this organization. The first one was Benjamin William Mkapa from Tanzania. The second one is Yoweri Kaguta Museveni from Uganda. And the other one is Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi from Kenya. They revived this organization in 1999 after it collapsed. It was revived again by signing a treaty that established it. Then the treaty came into force in 2000. After it revived in 1999, the treaty came into force in 2000. It means that after these people decided to revive it, it was started working officially in 2000. In this year, it is the official year in which it was revived, but this one started working officially, 2000. Today, East Africa community consists 6 member countries. Today, East Africa community consists 6 member countries. The countries are Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Burundi, Rwanda, and South Sudan. Its headquarters are in Arusha, Tanzania. The member countries are this one, a map of the East African member states. The first one is Kenya, second one is Tanzania, third one is Burundi, fourth one is Rwanda, fifth one is Uganda, and the last one, which is number 6, is South Sudan. This is current member state of East African community. The president of Kenya is Uhuru Kenyatta. Here is Honorable John Pombe Magufuli Joseph. Here is Nkurunziza. Here is Paul Kagame, which is the current chairperson of East Africa Community. The current chairperson of East Africa Community is the president of Rwanda, Honorable Paul Kagame. And Uganda, which is Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, and South Sudan, the president is Salva Kiir. Now, let's proceed. The president Benjamin William Mkapa of Tanzania, Daniel Toroitich arap Moi of Kenya, and Yoweri Kaguta Museveni of Uganda signed a treaty of behalf of their people, of their countries. These people settled down and discussed and decided to establish this organization because it is very important if the neighbors are always meet together and discuss different things. This can lead them to improve their countries and to live in a peaceful ways. The Republic of Rwanda and Burundi. The Republic of Rwanda and Burundi. This one. The Republic of Rwanda and Burundi accepted to the East Africa Community on 8th June 2007 and became full members of the community with effect from 1st July 2007. These two countries here, Rwanda and Burundi, accepted in 8th June 2007 and became full member state of the community in 1st July 2007. South Sudan joined the East Africa Community in April 2016. It means that the newest member of East Africa Community is South Sudan. Objective of establishing the East Africa Community. Objectives of establishing the East Africa Community. There was a lot of objectives. This led these people to establish this organization. The first objective is to foster greater cooperation and understanding among the people of partner states. As we know that, as we have seen on the blackboard, this chart, Kenya is here, Tanzania, Burundi, Rwanda, Uganda, and South Sudan. We are sharing the borders. Kenya can travel to Tanzania. A Tanzanian can travel to Rwanda. And these people can travel to South Sudan. This we are supposed to live in a peaceful way so that you can create a good relationship. Second one, to promote free trade of goods and services produced in East African among member states. To promote free trade of goods and services produced in East African among member states. In every member area, or every country produce different goods or different products. For example, Kenya, they have soda ash. Tanzania, we have a Tanzanite. Uganda, there is a copper. And if Kenya, they have soda ash, it means Tanzania, we are missing soda ash. So if we are cooperating with Kenyans, we can exchange this good. Kenya, they can receive Tanzanite, and in Tanzania, we can receive soda ash. This is a good relationship. And we are going to produce different items to share with our neighbor. The third objective, to provide common service in railways, airways, airways, and ports. We have a lot of things. We have copper, soda ash, Tanzanite. Now, we are supposed to have a good infrastructure. For example, railways. We are supposed to construct railways. And we have railway from Tanzania to Zambia. In fact, Zambia is not a member of East Africa Community, but I can give you an example. Railway from Tanzania to Zambia. We have also railway from Uganda to Tanzania. We are transporting our goods, and also Uganda that transport their goods to Tanzania. The fourth objective, to provide wider and more secure market for products produced within the community. To secure our goods. To share. We are sharing, but you have to secure them. No one can take it easily. If Uganda are interested in Tanzania, for example, they want Tanzanite, so we have to sit down and discuss to share something. It is not good for a citizen from maybe Kenya to enter Tanzania to take anything without a permission. No, we have to secure our goods so that we can get profit. The last one, to facilitate free movement of the people in the member states. To facilitate free movement of the people in the member states. This means that we have to, there's this movement, interaction of the people. Kenya can travel to Tanzania, Tanzania can travel to Uganda to share different ideas. We have talents, footballers, you have seen. A Tanzanian can play a football in Kenya Premier League, or a Kenyan can play a football in a Tanzania VPL. Here, we can share these talents and any other thing, so that the important thing is to make sure that there is a security and all citizens are safe. This is the end of our lesson. I think still we are dealing with this organization. It is very, very long, but I'm sure we are going to complete it, the last lesson. Now, thank you for listening. But we have to differentiate these things. The first East Africa Community, which was formed in 1967, and the one which was revived in 1999, and started working officially in 2000. Current one, East Africa Community has 6 member countries. But the former one, it was only 3 countries. Thank you, my dear. Welcome back.